Hey viewers, it's Data007 and today I'm just going to show you my Wii game collection. Okay, we've got the first Star Wars Force Unleashed. Pretty good game, haven't beat it yet. But I will eventually. That's all I have to say. Indiana Jones Staff of Kings. Well, again, this one I have not beat yet, but I will eventually do it in the future. It's a pretty decent game. Looney Tunes Acme Arsenal. Yeah, don't judge me. In my opinion, I think this is the most underrated game. It's fun. I know some reviewers mostly gave this negative reviews just due to some control issues, but the controls don't really bother me. It's pretty much only one move that is broken, but I tend not to use it. So that's all I have to say. Anubis 2. Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is, I've almost beaten this game. I've only got one more level to go. And the funny thing is, I picked this game up for 99 cents. And I heard this one was a bad game as well. Well, but I just decided to pick it up because it looked like no one wanted it. And I'm almost done with it, I said. So, moving on. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is one of the better games on the Wii. It's really fun to play with your friends, and it's just a pretty awesome game. That's all I have to say. Chicken Shoot. Yep. Well, the thing is, I find it a guilty pleasure game that I don't know, just pop into my Wii every once in a while just to have a little bit of fun, shooting chickens. It's kind of fun, but it gets difficult as it goes on. Next we have Mad Dog McCree. Now we're getting somewhere. To me, even as an arcade game, even though I've never played the arcade version, this game is kind of underrated in my opinion. I don't know what some people think this game is lame. I don't know what's lame about it. It's got good visuals with motion video. Sure, the acting is terrible, but that can be a funny thing. So, overall, underrated. Spy games, elevator missions. Yeah, don't judge me. Again, don't judge me. Well, this one is another guilty pleasure of mine. I've made it to like the second part of the game, but I can't get past it because trust me, it's really hard. That's all I have to say about that. Back to the Future, the game. Good game. This is not only just used for, you have to use your brain a lot in this game too, because there are things that you really have to think of outside the box to do. That's all I have to say. New Super Mario Bros. Wii. This one is excellent. I haven't beat it, but my sister has. So that's another part of my collection. Mario Kart Wii. The first Mario Kart on the Wii. And boy, is it pretty good. It's pretty good. It has a lot of tracks. Some of them that I remember from Double Dash. Didn't own it, but it's a pretty fun game overall. Captain America Super Soldier. Have not beat this one either. I'm at a point where I just cannot get past it. So I'll get this beaten in the near future. Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. Well, to me this one's a little bit underrated, just due to the length of it. But the thing I like about it is that it has more easier controls to memorize. So that's one thing I like about it. So Moving on. Real Heroes Firefighters. Beat this game. Game was pretty good, had some challenging moments, but either way, I still got it beaten. Nerf N-Strike. I've only managed to get up to like the 3rd level to the next opponent, because this may seem like it's easy, but it's really hard as levels get higher. So that's all I have to say about that. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012. Beat this game over a year ago. And it was an enjoyable game, I guess, but it's the only hunting game I have for the Wii. So, moving on. Swords. Now this one's made by Majesco, and it does have minor motion control problems, but it's not so bad that it's unplayable. But still, haven't beat that one yet. It's a little bit challenging. Soma Fitness. All I'm gonna say is that one's my mom's, and she hasn't used it. Used it for like over 2 years now. Transformers the game. It's pretty fun. It has some good controls, pretty good graphics, and just really entertaining gameplay. That's all I have to say about that. B-movie game. Definitely a little setback for me, since I liked the Xbox 360 version more, where you can do a lot more, I guess. So this one's a minor setback, but still I have not beaten it yet. And in this case right here, I have Lego Indiana Jones 2: The Adventure Continues. Fun game. I still got a lot more to go on it though. Wii Music. Well, to me it's just a game that's fun to play every once in a while, but it gets kind of boring fast, so that's all I'm going to say. Moving on. Animal Crossing City Folk. This is not mine, this is my sister's, so moving on. Ghostbusters. Have not beat this game yet. It has gotten pretty challenging, but still, it's a pretty fun game, I guess. GoldenEye 007. Heaven. This one is pretty good in my opinion. This is basically the first James Bond game I ever played all the way through. But it's a pretty fun game. I just beat it a few months ago. Still, it's a really good first-person shooter. I recommend checking it out. Men in Black Alien Crisis. It's a pretty fun game. You go around shooting aliens and as a new recruit, trying to get this book or something that I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Toy Story 3. Very difficult game. I'm at one point in the game where it is just very hard, and is just, to me, it's just kind of unbeatable, but I'll do it eventually. And finally, we have Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension. I got this game about 3 years ago for Christmas, and I beat it in one day. It's pretty short. It's kind of fun to play every once in a while, but I haven't played it for a while, so That's that's it, everyone. One, at least for now. I'll have an update later. But until then, take care. I'll see you next time.